This Irish-themed Disney Channel movie is absolutely insane.
Oh, saints preserve us! I am getting shorter!
Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's almost St. Patrick's Day, a time when people all over the world celebrate stereotypes about Ireland. So it seemed like the perfect time to watch the most stereotypical film I've seen, Luck of the Irish. The film follows a teenage boy named Kyle as he discovers that he's a leprechaun. It kicks off with Kyle asking his parents about his heritage.
Family from Dad? We're from right here, son.
It sounds so suspicious. Is there someone evil in the family or something? I feel like there's something they're not telling him.
I had this really weird feeling. Like there was something they weren't telling me.
That's what I said. Before he goes, they make sure he picks up his lucky coin. Honestly, it seems to work. He wins the basketball game and gets attention from some girls.
Looking good, Kyle.
Yeah, I taught him everything he knows.
The whole school is applauding as he walks out. When I was at school, nobody outside the players cared whether the team won or not. The girl organising Heritage Day asks Kyle what he's doing for it, and he says that he doesn't know.
This whole Heritage Day thing, it's like so public television.
It's your history.
Yeah, but I mean history. You know, it's like so 10 minutes ago. Now sports. That's what's happening now. That's where I'm coming from.
The film was made in 2001, but even back then, teenagers didn't speak like that. We see more of Kyle's luck as he randomly fills in a test.
Thank you. You know, in real life, you can't depend on luck to make up for not knowing. These answers are all correct.
Over dinner, Kyle asks about the family again, but they still refuse to tell him anything.
Why are you so interested in your family all of a sudden?
I don't know. I mean, you know, with Heritage Day coming up, I don't want to be the only kid who doesn't know what he is.
You're Kyle Johnson.
Despite insisting that he doesn't care, Kyle goes to the school library to research it. I don't think searching the word Johnson is a good idea. Safe search wasn't as advanced back then. That evening he looks at his dad's yearbook and discovers that he's changed his name.
Robert Smith.
Oh my god, his dad was in The Cure. Kyle sees a fairground poster with the same symbol as the one on his lucky charm, so he goes along.
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you.
I think Top of the Morning is supposed to be a joke for tourists, but with this film you can't be sure. They see a stand selling charms like Kyle's, but he insists that his is real gold.
You can always tell the real thing.
A creepy old man asks if Kyle made his shoes.
Buy them at a store?
It's a store, is it? Oh.
He also magically disappears.
Get the boys a bag of spuds.
Hey, how'd you...
What are they meant to do with a bag of potatoes? You can't walk around a fun fair eating them. Just to remind you of the Irish theme, Kyle then watches an Irish dancing performance. This goes on for absolutely ages. I'm sure Irish dancing is impressive in person, but it's not exactly cinematic. Somehow, Kyle is compelled to join in.
Kyle, what are you doing? I don't know, I can't help it.
Irish people don't naturally dance like that. They have to spend a long time learning to do it. The next morning, Kyle wakes up to discover that his mum has become Irish. Or more accurately, she's become an American doing an Irish accent.
Ah, top of the morning to you.
Did you do something to your hair, Mom?
I just thought I'd try a more natural look.
Kyle is also infected by the accent.
I mean, does Mom sound a wee bit... I just said a wee bit.
I know it's hypocritical coming from me, but this is really unnecessary commentary. The audience would have noticed him saying we. He didn't have to acknowledge it. She then finally answers the question that he'd been asking.
Are you sure this is the right time? I mean...
No use trying to hide it, Bobby. It's about me family, Kyle.
Kate, why don't we just go out and...
We're Irish.
Why was that so hard? Everyone in America thinks they're Irish. There's nothing shameful about that. His mum also prepares a traditional fried breakfast.
And I've packed some crubbeans and Kilcannon for your lunch.
He looks so shocked. That actually sounds like a nice lunch to me. Crew beans are boiled pig's trotters, which I've never tried but sound delicious. Kilcannon is just a mix of mashed potato and cabbage. Kyle's friend asks another key question on behalf of the audience.
Hey, so what about your dad changing his name? Oh, well, it really doesn't seem like it's such a big deal now, you know? I mean, at least I know I got a heritage.
That's it. That's the last time it's mentioned. The most pointless subplot ever. Kyle once again finds money on the ground.
I guess it must be the luck of the Irish.
That was the beginning of the unluckiest day of my life.
It just makes me think of The Simpsons.
This is the worst day of my life.
The worst day of your life so far.
We then see a montage of all the unlucky things that happened to him that day. It starts off pretty normal with a bag breaking.
I lost my homework. It must fall on.
And the water fountain spraying his crotch.
Hey, looking good.
Why was she looking down there? This culminates in a basketball challenge, where you have to score 10 hoops before you can leave. By the end, Kyle is the only one left. The previous events could be described as bad luck. Whether you score in basketball isn't luck though. If you can't get it in, that's a skill issue. He then runs into the girl in charge of Heritage Day.
So what are you gonna do for Heritage Day?
I saw some Irish dancing over the weekend. Maybe I could do that. Didn't look that hard.
She lays into him and even says that he'd be a better person if everything didn't come so easily to him.
Lucky shot.
That wasn't luck. That was practice. You know, hard work.
She doesn't play basketball. That means she practiced just to prepare for this argument. That's an incredible level of pettiness. Kyle messes up during the game, which again is a skill issue and not luck. I love a stupid joke, and they deliver an absolute classic.
You don't need to be playing basketball. You should be hurling.
Mom, I'm not sick.
It's Timon and Pumbaa level humour. Disney at their absolute best. I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, please consider subscribing so that you see whenever I upload. Thank you. During a physics lesson about magnets, Kyle discovers that his solid gold charm isn't as solid as he thought.
Magnets don't lie, man. No. This is different. This isn't my lucky coin.
So that explains the shift in his luck. Naturally, he panics about the fact that he's lost it.
He lost his lucky charm thinking.
What?
It's a gold coin. It's probably like 100 years old.
Only an American could think 100 years is really old. Kyle takes off his hat and discovers that he started to go ginger.
Whoa, check out that hair. Man, my dad won't let me dye mine. He's got this thing about Dennis Rodman.
And this was before Rodman got involved in politics. It still looks better than that hat though. Who wears a bucket hat? Kyle also starts to get short and slips into the accent when he realises.
Oh, saints preserve us. I am getting shorter.
According to Google, that's an Irish phrase, but I've never heard it. This happens throughout the film. His accent never fully changes, he just does it for the occasional sentence. He gets home to discover that his mum is shrunk too.
There's something your mother and I need to tell you, son.
I'm a leprechaun, Kyle.
Even leprechauns aren't that small. Also, there are no female leprechauns. Kyle's mum uses the flute to beautifully mask an exposition dump.
According to your mother, as long as the O'Reillys have their luck, every member of the clan can pass as a normal human.
Kyle tells her about the old man at the fairground.
The miserable old sinner to play such a trick, and you his own grandson.
That makes him Mr. O'Reilly. Time to get the gnome out.
No, I don't want to debate about it. If you're not over here in 20 minutes with my door, I shall come over there and insert a large garden gnome in you. Good day.
Mr. O'Reilly owns a potato factory, because of course he does. So they go there to challenge him and try and get the coin back. At the factory, Kyle asks why he never gets to see his granddad.
Because I'm not a leprechaun. And they don't believe in mixed marriages. That's why we had to leave Cleveland.
It's an important discussion, but does it have to happen right now? You're on a mission, guys. Kyle finds Mr. O'Reilly, and he says that he's not the one who took the coin.
Why, without our luck, the O'Reilly clan would start to... Am I looking a bit green?
Leprechauns aren't green, they just wear green outfits. So the coin dictates the whole family's look, not just Kyle's. They work out that the coin was probably taken by Seamus, the guy who runs the fairground. Kyle tells his dad, and we get another classic Disney pun.
Oh, really?
No. O'Reilly.
The car breaks down on the way to Seamus, and they use the time for a history lesson.
When the Irish came to America, things were tough, and they had to work at jobs other people wouldn't take, and they didn't get paid what they deserved.
Well, at least they got paid.
You cannot use the history of racism in a motivational speech. That's just ridiculous. Kyle also uses the moment as an excuse to flirt.
I mean, you know, you being here kind of makes me think maybe I haven't lost all my luck.
Do you really mean that?
I really don't understand what tone this moment is supposed to have. They eventually find Seamus's camper van and discover a safe full of gold coins.
How'd you do that?
It's a leprechaun thing.
Kyle puts the coin back around his neck, and he returns to normal height and loses the pointy ears. Seamus magically appears and takes the granddad.
O'Reilly!
He comes back in with the granddad and makes an offer.
Give me that lucky coin, And maybe I'll let the old man go.
Kyle decides to instead make a bet with him.
If I beat you at sports, you let my granddad go and I get to keep my lucky coin.
I don't know why he said sports, it's so broad. He should have said basketball or something. They're magically transported to a field for hurling. I've never played, so I've no idea how accurate this is, but I don't think the filmmakers do either. They then move on to lifting a boulder and throwing an old wagon wheel.
It's a king we had in Ireland, and it's a king I'll be. King of the leprechauns.
King is such a strange reference to include. Ireland's relationship with the monarchy is a bit complicated. The final competition is dancing. Seamus does a traditional Irish dance, and Kyle does some breakdancing.
What sort of step is that?
It's my step.
Somehow Kyle won the round. We don't know how, there's no mention of any criteria. It's classic American to say that obviously their dancing is better. At the end of the games, it's a 4-4 tie.
I'll have that coin now, boyo.
What are you talking about? We tied.
We said, if you didn't beat me at sports, the coin was mine. Well, a tie's not beating me.
Kyle makes another bet, this time betting that he can beat Seamus at basketball, even without his luck.
You've got nothing left to bet, boyo.
If I lose, I'll be your slave.
Seamus agrees to this for some reason. Why would he want a teenage boy as a slave?
I'm getting the word.
The bet also says that if Kyle wins, Seamus has to live forever in Erie. They're magically transported again, this time to a basketball court. Mr. O'Reilly gives Kyle's friend a lucky coin, which turns out to be...
It's confidence the boy be wanting, not some lucky coin.
Kyle realises that his luck is inside of him too. He plays with confidence and wins the game. As the bet stated, Seamus is sent to Erie.
The land to your fathers isn't Erie, boyo. It's Era.
My father's from Cleveland.
The girl's father demands to know where she's been.
An all day interviewing for our scholarship program.
Scholarship?
Mr. O'Reilly also slips in a reason for her to do basketball, like she said she wanted.
We like our scholars to be well-rounded. Does she not play some sort of sport?
And then they end the film with some American propaganda.
But aren't we all lucky to be living in so grand a country?
So that was Luck of the Irish. It's obviously completely ridiculous and stereotypical, but it is quite fun in places. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.